Oh, you have your phone.
Yeah. You want another shot?
Sure.
Okay.
My loose lips and shit. I'm very impressed, Eric. And my niece was gonna come.
Yeah, that's what
She
that's what
she got her fucking Flo came.
her flow came. Oh. Okay.
Aunt Flo.
Yeah.
She's on, I just can't. I'm just not filling out my dude. Well, she has an endo whatever.
All right. So.
So, Lord, I come to you, Lord, to make sure that Eric asks the appropriate questions and letting me be open and free and blessing everyone in this room. Amen.
All right. This.
That's a badass Canon. Dang, and that's a Sony?
It's all this crazy ass. I want it to be like the same kind of like the same equipment.
And you got a guitar?
Yeah, you know how to play?
No.
Me either.
I'm very impressed, Eric. This is really nice.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna do like a little intro, and then we can just start talking. Already got my questions I want to ask. Let me pull it up real quick. So I'm gonna ask some of these questions. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Hell no, I can't see that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask some of those questions.
Okay, like what kind of...
Well,
Oh my god, am I gonna cry?
no, it's just gonna be a normal, like, you're the one that said you wanted to be on the podcast.
You're the
So,
one who asked me. So
you said you wanted to be on here, and
Oh
you was
my
like,
God,
yeah, I
Chris.
want to do it.
Okay,
Let's set
easy
it up.
money. What's up?
Let's set it
That's
up. I was
all.
like, all right.
Fuck yeah. This is like fun to me.
Okay, so how does your voice sound? Does it sound okay?
I hope it's fucking sexy.
So can you kind of hear it in the background too?
No.
Okay.
Go closer
So
to the mic.
let's
Can you
see.
hear me?
Yeah.
Mic check.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear?
Yeah. Maybe a little louder though.
How does my hair look?
It looks good.
Okay. So I'm gonna play this intro. This is kind of like this is my intro song. So I'm gonna play that, and then we'll just get started.
Are you Mexican?
Who?
You.
No.
What are you?
Black. I'm a black stallion.
A black and what?
Black and nothing.
That's it?
Yep.
Nah.
You just have
Korean?
nice eyes.
Nope. Okay.
Let's do it.
Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Tinney, and you are listening to I Like It, But You Love It podcast. Broadcasted right here in Union City, California. And I have a guest with me today that goes by the name of Jennifer. Jenny. How are you doing today, Jenny?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Nice.
So today we're probably just going to discuss a couple things, we're going to discuss a couple things and just, go from there. So, are you single?
I'm very much available
Oh.
to my chunky monkeys.
To your chunky monkeys, what does that mean?
That means I only date big boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like what, 250 and up? Or
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow. So you got to be able to protect you when you're out, huh?
Yeah, 6 feet tall.
So, have you been successful with that? But you're dating right now. So, do you have that certain Valentine that you're with this time of the year?
Well, it hasn't been going good.
It hasn't been going good.
Which is okay, because God is freaking taking those negative people away from me and bringing the people that should be in my life, and I'm okay with it. It's
Okay.
a lesson learned.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I might have to settle for somebody shorter, but that's okay. It's okay. It's not always about looks. It's about what they could offer, and the love. love they can offer me.
Oh, okay.
Because I have a lot to give.
You have a lot to give.
A lot of love to give. Yes.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, and that's why I like to be on this podcast because I just think that you're such a bright, beautiful person, and you have such good energy all the time when I see you. So
thank you.
I think that's a good sign that you're gonna get taken by somebody.
One day.
Hopefully taken care of like the way you want, right?
Right, God willing.
Yeah. So how do you feel about like communication nowadays? Like,
sucks.
The way I think about it is like, more people are texting all the time now. They're doing a lot of not engaging with each other in person. Yeah. Like it's everything off the phone. Like you see a lot of people texting all the time. You see like 10 people, 5 people, 8 people at a table, and they're all like on their phones. Like somebody over there in the corner, you see her.
Right, Sarah. Well, you know what? Because I go on dates, and I notice that anybody over 50 are still old school.
Yeah.
Like I've dated 2 guys where they're pretty old school, will pay the tab.
Yeah.
Which to me it feels like, okay, you guys are where you need to be, But then I've dated guys in their 50 where they're like, I ain't got no money. So what the hell are we doing here then?
So are you like a traditional woman? Like, so do you believe in like a woman has her place and the man has his place, as far as like the man, he's going to pay for everything. He's going to take care of everything. And then you're just going to take care of him and make sure that he's okay? Or do you do like a 50-50 thing?
Okay, so I've been told not to do the 50-50. That if a man wants to take you out, he's inviting you, so he should provide, and then I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. Okay, so the other thing is, are people's feelings more important than what's right or wrong? Because a lot of time, nowadays it seems like people aren't really like going for what's right. They're kind of going off how they feel. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're correct, and just because you feel a certain way that's how it is. But that's how a lot of people act nowadays.
It's so true. You have to do what's right.
Yeah.
And I always do what's right because I know that God is watching, and you're gonna have to answer to somebody.
Yeah.
So I try not to take shortcuts. I'm real. I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, me too.
So I kind of, whether you want to hear it or not. And sometimes I'm just quiet because I don't want to hurt your feelings. I'll just be quiet. I won't say anything. I don't always have to have an opinion. Just roll with it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because I think like a lot of people, they go off of not the reality of what things are now. And it's so easy to get canceled, or, somebody feel a certain way about something and act on that, even though, they don't understand how I can have a certain feeling and you can have a certain feeling too. You can feel a certain way and I can feel a certain way, but it doesn't mean that my feeling is the best. And people don't understand how to listen, and they don't know how to learn. Yes. So they just go off of that instead of trying to, come up with a solution or actually learn, because everybody goes through different things in life, right? Everybody grew up different. Everybody has different circumstances that they went through that made them who they are. Right. So, like I had a friend, right? And he was telling me, he was like, oh, man, racist people, like, but then again, like I talked to this guy. He thought he was a racist guy, but this is how he grew up. This is how his family raised him. He don't know anything else. So a lot of times, until you talk to somebody and know their background, you can't really jump to a conclusion and think, this is it, right? Mm-hmm. Because, always keep an open mind. That's what I actually try and do. But everybody isn't like that.
Yeah. Yeah. You just got to be you.
Yeah. Be real, right?
Be real, be you. And just be honest, because people in general can lie, And
men.
like,
Oh, see,
sorry,
yeah, go ahead. That's what she wants
I
to
just
say.
corrected
Sarah's over there
myself.
acting, laughing like
Men.
men. She said people.
There's no need to lie to kick it.
Yeah.
Just say
Right.
it.
Just say
and
it.
I'm cool with it,
But okay, so here's the thing, like, and I believe that too. You should definitely be honest, right?
Yeah.
And tell the truth. But a lot of times, people don't want to hear that. People want to hear a lie. Or, they want to be in some kind of,
So that's kind of their attachment problem.
Mhm.
That's what I think. I think because may the truth be known, maybe their parents neglected them or whatever, and they're looking for the significant other to fulfill their need, and I think that's where I'm struggling.
Mm.
I was married 27 years, and my husband passed away 2 years ago of COVID.
Wow.
And
sorry to hear that.
Thank you. And it's hard because I feel like nobody's going to treat me the way he did. Having my gas pumped. I never had to pump gas, you know, and he took good care of me. And now these guys.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Yeah. A lot of guys nowadays are like, they can't fix anything. They can't work on anything. It's just like, man, it's like.
You're keeping it 100.
Hey, I mean, it's so funny. Like when I was with my lady, every time something went wrong, and she has her own house, every time something went wrong in her house, I would be fixing it. Dishwasher went out, I would fix it. The washer don't work.
You know what? My dishwasher's out, homeboy.
Oh. But it's so
That's
funny,
awesome.
and even if I didn't know how to fix it, I could figure it out.
Yeah.
Information is out there everywhere. If you can't make it or you can't learn something nowadays, then you're an idiot because all the information is out there. It may take a while because there's so much information and you have to search through it and find out, okay, is this correct information? Is this the best information? Is this the right information? So, but if you have common sense, you should be able to figure that out.
Yes.
And a lot of people just don't care about the information.
Right. They just want it fixed.
Yeah, they just want it fixed.
That's a wife though. We just want a happy life. Dude, just come and repair it real quick.
Yeah.
And I don't care what it's gonna cost. Just do it.
Yeah, you got to pay for it.
Yeah,
because I never got paid.
It.
I never got paid for all the stuff I fixed. Never. Everything was fixed.
Yeah.
Even came out of my pocket. I had to go and buy stuff from Home Depot sometimes. I wouldn't charge. I'd be like, okay.
No, I'd be zelling you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no, homeboy. Plus, here's another whatever.
Yeah.
For your service, thank you. No, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the right way of thinking. That's what you should do.
Yeah, you do it because you can do it,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be cheaper for me to do it than somebody else to come in. Like if you hire a plumber to come in and fix your dishwasher. He's going to be charging you like $100 an hour.
Yeah, whatever
and then,
it is now.
It's going to be.
I mean, I got a lot of Mexican family members. It's $75 an hour.
Oh,
that's what I pay.
Yeah. See, well, you better get you a man pretty soon, then, so you can get all that for free, right?
It's God's plan.
Yeah.
I'm not settling, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, always never settle. But but I think there is a kind of a compromise. Because I would say I don't think there's a perfect person out there for me. I just think that the right person will make me accept them for who they are. And, and hopefully I can change the things I don't like, or she can change the things she don't like in me. If they don't change, it's okay.
Yeah.
But you can accept it, right? But,
yes.
It's always trying to work on yourself, get better, make things better.
Yeah. I was married 27 years,
Mm-hmm.
and the next person that comes into my life, I don't want to get married again.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I want to date. I want to have fun.
You want to travel, go places, do things.
Go to Dubai, man.
Yeah. Oh, see.
And some of these guys, they're like, "Oh no, I don't eat fish."
Yeah.
Or I don't do Indian food.
Yeah.
No, okay, then step aside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the only thing I don't do is eat goat, and I'm cool, But it's like, dude, what do you mean you don't want to eat my noodle? What? Yeah. Like, I need somebody that's going to know my tradition, that's
Right.
going to know my ways. I don't care what race they are,
Yeah.
as long as they're good to me.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Well, man, I don't know who don't want to eat no menudo.
Right?
Um,
I'm having that tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Yeah. After gyms tonight.
Oh. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, just traditionally, like, I think that's a good thing, especially if someone is trying to be with you, then they should like at least compromise, like on things like that. Like
Yeah.
if they don't eat fish, then there's something else on the menu.
Yeah.
That way you can order what you want, and I can be there
You
just
can
seeing
watch
that
me
you're
eat.
happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eating whatever you're eating.
Yeah,
So
totally.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything that you want to talk about?
No. This
No?
is like my first podcast, so it's like you're
Yeah.
the boss.
You're doing good.
I'm
Well,
just a follower.
you're my first actual guest.
Am I really?
So yeah, like all my stuff is trial with me, myself, and I sitting over there, recording, doing stuff, just trying to see if it works, trying to put it together.
Your ears might have been buzzing all day today because I was talking about you to everybody at my new job.
Oh, really?
Yes. I was like, oh my God, I'm kind of nervous. And then I'd be doing my job. And I'm like, oh my God, what happens if he talks about something I have no idea what the hell to say? I don't know. I go, nah, it's Eric. He's good.
Yeah.
And I was worried, and I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna make the best I could do out of this, because this is a learning curve for both of us.
Yes,
but
definitely.
I'm excited that I'm here with you. And
I'm excited too. I think this is gonna be a good one, actually.
Yeah, getting to know one
Yeah,
another, and
exactly.
Sarah, just recording this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you have any pets?
I do. Okay, so I'm a boxer owner.
Okay.
And so I just had to put my late boxer Chico down, and
You got your dog's name Chico?
Chico, he was.
What?
He passed away. And he meant the world to me because my husband rescued him.
Yeah.
And then to see that he passed, all of a sudden just woke up and he was gone, really, really bothered me. So this within 2 months, I put 2 dogs down. My pug Raider, which was 16 years old, and Chiquito.
Wow.
Chico. Yeah. So right now I have 1 dog left, Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe Bryant. And
Are you a Lakers fan too?
What my late husband was.
Oh.
I'm a Warriors fan.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Bravo.
And I'm an A's fan, and of course, freaking Raiders.
There you go. Yes, I'm a Raiders fan too. I'm right there with you. But I am a Dodgers fan. I am a Warriors fan, but yeah,
Dodgers.
Baseball Dodgers. Yeah,
Dodgers.
yeah, love the Dodgers. My dad, he raised me on the Dodgers. Like I can see myself when I was a kid just having Los Angeles Dodgers shirts and hearing his stories about Jackie Robinson and all that kind of stuff. So
Nice.
that's why
Those
I
are
became
good memories.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
became a Dodgers fan.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about the fun people have with with whoever's playing.
Yeah. So are you gonna support the A's if they move to Las Vegas? Well, they are moving to Las Vegas, right?
You know what? I will definitely support the A's. I don't really do baseball, but when I was younger, we did the Bash Brothers because I'm up in age. But I remember watching them. I have no brothers. Oops, I have just sisters, and didn't really know much about baseball. So that's also what I'm looking for. You know, like I love my football. I watch the Raiders, and my 19-year-old son, he's he loves the Raiders, and he's like, "Look, Mama, look at this, look at this!" Like, oh, and we just watched the Raider game together, and it's so much fun. So
that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But yes, I will definitely stay with my A's.
Good.
Just like I am with my Raiders.
All right. Well, okay. So, what kind of car do you drive?
What kind of car?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a Scorpio, so I like it fast. So I actually have 4 cars.
Oh.
So I have.
Oh, don't tell me you got an old school
It's a Chevy El Camino 1972 SS.
Ooh.
Brand new engine. I say it's my car because it's in my name.
Yeah.
But,
you got the keys and the title, right?
Yes, but it's actually my late husband bought it for Michael, my son.
Yeah.
And so that's something that we keep in the garage.
Yeah.
And we bring it out on the weekends. And oh my goodness, that car is so much fun.
Oh yeah, you get the rush from that horsepower, huh?
Oh my God, that's a badass.
Yeah, and
car.
the sound and the smell, it's just like nothing like the old school.
Sweet,
right? Yeah,
sweet.
because I got a 1971 Chevy Impala.
Oh.
Yeah.
What color?
It's blue.
Nice.
With a white top.
See, I like
white vinyl top.
I freaking love old school.
Yeah, old school is nothing like it. So
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna restore it and change the color and do a bunch of stuff to it.
So you're a mechanic too?
No.
Oh.
I don't know how to do any, like, I know how to do little stuff, but like most of the time I'll just, like I have a friend, his name is Eric. He has a Cougar. So he has a, let me see if I can pull it up. He has a, 60, I think it's a 60. It might be a 67. Let's see.
So are you always at the car shows?
No.
No.
Only the ones like I go to the Good Guys car show.
Yeah.
But like as far as like car shows, I'm not.
No.
Like I go to the one they have over here at the park all the time, or if there was one in the area, I'll go. But yeah, I'm not like super heavy into car shows and stuff. But yeah, so he has a Cougar. I think it's a 67. But I was trying to find a picture of his this is his Instagram. But yeah. You can kind of see it a little bit.
Oh, it's red.
No, it's candy orange.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like candy orange. It's kind of hard to see it, but yeah. I'll have to find another picture and then I'll show you.
Yeah.
But it's really nice. It's like super nice. And it's like he just put a new rear end in it. And yeah. So
nice. Yes, definitely. I love cars.
So what other car do you have?
I have a Dodge Charger.
Ooh, what kind? Is that a Scat Pack or a
No,
Hellcat or
It's a Hemi, and my late husband bought me that car, and it's more memento than anything.
Yeah.
I try not to drive it because I don't want to put miles in it because they're not doing the V8s no longer.
Yeah.
So I'll bring it out on the weekend too, or
do you be burning rubber around the corners or something?
Yeah, no, I don't do that. Hell no, I don't do that. I'm sorry. That must have been someone else.
Oh.
Hey, but I blinged it out. So
Yeah.
I used to see a lot of guys, they look at me like, that's a chick driving that car.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you want to race?
Yeah.
Like, that car is so much fun, and my late husband wanted me to get the 392. And I was like, no, we don't need that. That's just ridiculous, and I wish I would have.
Yeah.
I wish I would have. But, it's all right.
Yeah.
Hemi's cool for me. I don't want to kill myself, I'm old. And then I have a Chevy Silverado.
Yeah.
My favorite color, red, that I love. That's my daily truck. And I love that one more than any of them, honestly.
Okay.
So, and then we have my son's Subaru.
Yeah.
So.
And how many kids do you have? One
Michael.
son.
Yeah. My son Michael, he's autistic. He's in the spectrum. Very high functioning, and I don't know if you know, but high functioning.
Autistic. What is I'm not familiar.
It's socially awkward.
Okay.
Engaging in conversations, and a lot of people think, oh, they're weird, or and that's okay because people don't know about it.
Right.
And I feel like I was given Michael to teach people about autism, and it's something that new parents nowadays need to realize. If their child is acting up, don't beat their ass. They're not going to understand. You don't beat a deaf kid, you know.
Yeah.
You need to engage, get services. There's plenty of services out there to help our kids. But understand autism. They don't mean to do things. It's just who they are, and how you teach them is how they're going to learn. And it's something that you're going to have to learn. They will have to learn to live with. Yeah. Because there's no medication for it. Oh. Yeah. So wow. He's a big dude. He's maybe 6'1" now, 300 pounds. Dang. Size 15 feet. He just keeps on growing.
Wow, that's crazy. And I love him to death. So does he do like any sports or anything like that?
Actually, I put him in Pee-wee football, and he fractured his collarbone. And you know, like the Mexican Chicana mom that I am, suck it up, get back in there, you know. And he's like, "But Mom, it hurts." And I'm like, "You're fine, yo. Just go. We'll go get something, you know. Just go." Oh my God, that was the worst thing I did. I sent him back in. Yeah. And his collarbone was fractured. So after that, I was actually so irritated that nobody followed through. You know, none of the coaches called me to say, "Hey, you know, how's Michael doing? You know, we understand he got injured." None of the coaches followed through. Yeah.
So, you know, a lot, like, that's, like, and that's the thing I don't understand about people nowadays is, like people they aren't kind to each other anymore. Right. And they don't listen to each other. And it's, like, always about them and everybody, you know, they're trying to be the focus of everything. And they're more special than everybody else. But, you know, like, the more you give, the more you do, the more you get back. That's what I believe.
Oh, my God, so, Eric. I mean, no, wait. Cash Money.
No. Yeah, I'm Eric. That's
Eric,
fine. Yeah.
Dude, I preach that all the freaking time.
Yeah, that's how you get rewarded. You know, the more you give out, the more you do. You know, it comes back tenfold, you know.
It's not always about us, you know. Yeah. And people, you know what it is? Honestly, I feel, and a lot of people might not like what I'm going to say, but I really don't care. They took God away from school.
Yes.
And I think that we need to fear somebody. You know, when I was growing up, my mom was like, "Papa Dios está mirando, you know, he's watching you. You better be careful. Don't be doing that." And I'm like, naked. Yeah. What do you mean he's watching me? What the hell? But now I see what she means. Yeah. Like, you have to be a good person if you want return. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't forgive. Yeah. Like, it's hard for me to forgive.
Really?
And I pray, and I'm like, you know, you did me wrong. Go. You. I don't, you know, and I'm working on it still. At the age of 50, I'm still working on it. But once you do me wrong,
that's it.
I'm sure you're the same. Because
well, I'm more of like, once you do me wrong, I just pay more attention to you and just kind of limit myself on the access you have. Right. So, like, you know, I have had people that do me wrong, and then they turn around and they're just act like nothing ever happened. Yeah. And then I'm like, yeah. And then, you know, the same person that, you know, did you wrong is going to be asking you for something. Right. And then I just find the best, nicest way to say no without saying no. Yeah. Let me think about it. Okay. I'll call you back. Oh yeah. You know, or something. I'm gonna use that next time. Just try and keep them on the hook, thinking like, oh, okay, maybe they will do it, but I'm not ever going to do it. You know what I mean? But it's just my thing to, like, kind of like make you feel like you're going to get something and you're going to get over on me again, but you're not really going to.
Yeah. See, you're nice.
Yeah.
Because I just dismissed the person in total.
That's hard though. You know, when you dismiss the person in total, then it's kind of like, that's why, you know, keep your enemies close, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right? Or the people that you don't like.
Right.
You know?
But you know, God wants us to forgive.
Yeah.
Well, and I have the hardest time doing that. Like, I can't, once you do me wrong.
Yeah, that's it.
I can't forgive you. Yeah. And it's so hard.
No matter what, huh? Like, even if they, like, you know, try and they, you know, prove themselves to you and they, you know, you don't give them another chance. That's it. You one chance and that's it.
You know, I have stories, but okay. You know, my best friends. Yeah. You know, it's been best friends since grammar. You know, we've been buddies, you know, forever. And one of them just got mad at me, you know, and then I said, okay, block. Yeah. Because I'm a good fucking friend.
You're right.
I go over and beyond for my friends, right, Sarah? Once you fuck me,
Yeah, that's it.
there's no coming back.
Yeah.
But I hate that about me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is like your, that is like maybe how you, something happened. Well, maybe that's like how you grew up or how you know, the things that you went through that made you come to that conclusion,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Well, being disappointed a lot, you know.
Yeah.
My mom was a single mom. My dad died at 6, and we couldn't do a lot of stuff because we were poor.
yeah,
It was embarrassing, you know, but she did her best.
Yeah.
And she always said, you know, never rely on a man. This is why you don't. They can leave. Look at your dad died. And look at my husband died.
yeah.
You know, and
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really necessarily think that's the right way to say it because, like, you should depend on somebody, or you should be able to depend on somebody.
right.
And as long as they're doing everything in their power the right way and they're, like, you know, doing right by you,
Yeah.
then it shouldn't be an issue, like, depending on somebody.
No, and I depended a lot on him.
Yeah.
You know, like everything.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure he, you know, he wouldn't want to leave you alone. You know
No,
what I
yeah.
mean?
With my son.
Yeah. So that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, that's maybe God's plan. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know.
Who are we to answer? We just
Yeah,
go with
because
the-
I don't know, like what you believe in as far as like meditation or as far as like it's. I mean, I know obviously you're Christian.
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I am too, and
Amen.
obviously
Praise
it's
God.
like, you know, there's all this information out there. Like, I don't watch the news at all. I don't watch any like news TV stuff. Like, if I want to get news, I'll just like kind of like look it up myself. But everything is controlled. Like, all the media is controlled. Everything that you see is what they want you to see. It's not, you're not gonna like, all the information that's out there is what they want you to
It's
have.
rewarded. Yes.
You know, it's not like you can find stuff, but you really have to look for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they can't control everything that's on social media and on the internet.
Yeah.
But it's just like, man, there's so many different like aliens and UFOs, and is there space, and does the world flat really? So you know what I mean? It's like all these different theories, and I don't know. Like, I'm just now getting into kind of like starting to get into meditation. So
How's it going?
I don't know. It's going okay, but it's just hard. Like, it's hard for me to turn my mind off. Like, at nighttime, like, I'll always be thinking about stuff. Like, oh, I want to do this. Let me remember this. Write down this. I have this book. It's like called
Journal.
it's like a journal. So I just jot down stuff in it all the time. But at nighttime, it takes me a long time to go to sleep.
Me too.
To fall asleep. Like, I'm just laying there and my mind is just thinking about everything.
Overthinking.
Like, okay, I got to do this, I got to do that, this, that, and it just won't stop until I finally just like fall asleep.
They say blink your eyes like a lot.
Uh-huh.
That was me last night. I couldn't sleep, so I was like blink, 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 blink. I was like,
I'll be trying to count sheep.
I don't think that works.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be like, 1 sheep,
Tequila might work.
2 sheep. I got these stars. Like, I put it up in my
Glow in the
bedroom.
dark?
Yeah, it looks like the solar system.
Oh,
And
had that
I
for my
put like
son
the
when he was
Milky Way.
2.
No, it looks really good. So
Dude,
when you're
it's
laying there at
amazing.
nighttime,
Michael
it looks
loves
like
space.
you're in the space.
Dude,
It
yeah.
looks-
Let's
it's
go to
the
your bed.
whole-
Come on. Oh my God.
This is gonna go viral,
Right?
now. Yeah, but yeah. So I think this was okay. I think we did a good. I want to cut it off because it's been like already like 40
so
minutes.
short.
So,
Jeez.
I mean,
La
we gotta get back to the
chingada.
gyms and have some
Ándale.
drinks, right?
Ándale. What, no more questions then?
No, I think that was it for now. We can have another podcast.
I do have to say this was a very fun evening with you, and I support you
Yeah.
And I'll be a good friend to you if you need anything.
Yeah.
And you're amazing, and this whole place is amazing. And I hope that God blesses you 110% because you're a good person, Eric.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Thanks for having me.
So this is Eric Tinney signing off. Podcast 1111 here out of Union City, California. I like it, but I know you love it. All right. All right, cool. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, that was the funnest shit
You need to
ever.
have her on podcast more often.
Huh?
Eric, she did great.
She did do good. She did do good.
Give me a hug.
That was good.
You need to have her.
When I clip it up, I'm gonna send you everything.
Oh,
Like
cool.
you gotta give me your you gotta write down all your social media stuff for me.
Okay.
Because then when I post it, I can put you in it. I can put you down.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm in a Catholic church.
Oh, what happened?
This is cool. Your bench.
Oh.
A Catholic church.